Hi, my name is Max, and today we'll be going through how to filter a universal inbox to include mentions, comments, or certain phrases. So a universal inbox is simply a collection of all your inbound messages to your own media channels, and how we're going to be displaying this is by creating a queue, creating a rule, associating that rule to that queue, and then displaying that queue in a workflow column. So stick around. So our first step in this process is to create a queue. To do this, go to Admin, Settings, click on the hamburger menu, and click on Queues. For demonstration purposes, I've already created an example queue here, although to create a new queue, just click Add Queue. Ensure when you create your queue that you've added inbound messages as your queue type. Now, let's set up our rules. Go to Administration, Rule Engine, click on your client environment, and because this is an inbound rule, make sure you're in the inbound section. Click on Create New Rule, put a name for your rule, and just click Add. Now we're in the rule engine. The first thing we're going to do is click on the condition. We're going to add a name to the condition, and this one's going to be is not a fan mention. We're going to go down to this message source and click our source. For us, it's going to be an account, and it's going to be all our KINSHIP owned accounts. This is an account group. Alternatively, you can select a own channel, such as Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Let's go to our message conditions. Here, open up the text bar, select condition. We're going to go by content. We're going to say is not a fan mention. What this means is that anything with an @ name is not going to be included in this rule. Click Save. We can always add more conditions, but for simplicity, we're just going to leave it at 1. Click X on the No. From here, we're going to add an action. So click Action, and this is where we're going to put it into our queue that's going to put it into our workflow column. So what we're going to name this one is Set as New Add to X. The assignment actions is simply going to be add to client queue and select the example queue that we created before and click Save. Last thing is, this is disabled as a rule. So we just click into this staircase menu and we enable the rule. And finally, click Save. Now to display your queue. Go to the engagement section, monitoring dashboards, select the hamburger menu and select your relevant dashboard. Once in your relevant dashboard, click Add Column. Select the column workflow, add a name, and select the relevant queue. You'll notice that I'm using the example queue because in the rule, we link the rule to the example queue at the end action. Select Add, and there you have it. Your queue is being displayed, filtering those results from your universal inbox. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Sprinklr tips and tricks. Bye!